To my YouTube channel, Mattel TV toy reviews, and the first TV toy that I'll be reviewing is the Eagle One Spaceship by Mattel. Pretty impressive. There we go. As the box says, it's 2.5 feet long. It's a big toy. It's impressive. I saw this for the first time probably about 20 years ago, maybe longer, and it was £200 in Manchester, and I couldn't afford it at the time, but I did manage to get hold of one probably about 3 years ago for roughly the same price, and I was very lucky. These go for 300, 350. A lot of them are from America, so you do have the postage charge on top and the import charges as well, which makes them really expensive. And a lot of them do have missing pieces. I'm really lucky because the one that I got has most of the pieces. There's only a couple of stun guns that are missing. That's it. So there we go, in all its glory. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk you through the Mattel Eagle and show you a few of its features. This is a big toy. You know, I can imagine if you're a kid in the 70s, I was, but if you're a kid in the 70s who had this, it would probably be, you know, it would be your favourite toy. It's just brilliant. There's so much play value with it. You know, I'm going to show you the interior now, which you get to by just opening these very flimsy doors. A lot of these are broken off, but due to the 3D printing, the advances in 3D printing now, you can get replacements, which is cool. So we'll just have a look inside, and we've got a couple of chairs, a winch, which does run through the this trapdoor, so you can hook things through the bottom of the ship. I'll just close that up, and we'll have a look on the other side. There we go. Second flimsy door, and you get a good look at the winch. This has had a new thread on it, and you've got a weapons rack there, which is kind of cool. Again, let's have a look inside. There possibly could have been 2 seats as well that mine doesn't have. It's got the seats in the other side, but it doesn't have them in this side. But you know, I'm pretty happy with it. So we'll close that up. Really flimsy. And let's take a look at the front. So this is the beak of the craft, and it does open, and you can put a couple of figures inside, which is kind of cool. That one is Professor Bergman. It does remind me of the toy that the kids were playing with in V. I've gone blurred. And my battery's running out. Professional. We're in focus. Brilliant. Sorry, this is the first video that I've done, and you'll just have to bear with me. It will get better, honestly. Possibly. So let's take a look at the back. We've got the jets. This one's quite loose. You know, like I said, you do find a lot of pieces missing off these. The nozzles, the landing gear underneath. I'll just attempt to lift this up to show you. A lot of those are usually missing. But I was lucky. This one's pretty complete. So what we'll do now is we'll take a look at the figures, which you do get with it. You get 3 figures. You get Bergman, Koenig and Russell, and we're going to take a look at those now. So these are the figures that come with the Eagle. pretty good likenesses, to be honest. We've got Helena Russell there, we've got John Koenig missing a hand, which is there, and a seated Victor Bergman. I think another set was proposed of additional figures that you could buy to use with this, but I don't think they actually released them, which is a shame, because it's a really cool thing, but never mind. But there we go, there are the figures. They've got helmets. The helmets just clip on like that. And there's a laser rifle and a couple of stun guns too. There we go. And you can pop them inside. The Bergman figure will sit in the seats inside and in the cockpit. The other ones just stand, to be honest. You can't really fit them in properly, but cool nonetheless. This toy does have another feature where you can separate the beak, the front of the ship, and the thrusters at the back to create a smaller craft, a little bit like Jeleni's escape pod in Dragon's Domain. So we'll just have a look at that. Okay. So after taking the front of the ship and the back of the ship off and connecting them together, because they just clip together, you can create this, which is a little shuttlecraft, which is quite cool. There you go. Oops. So there we have it. That's the Mattel Eagle from 1976, like I said. Really cool. The figures are a good scale for the actual ship. You know, it would have been better if there were more figures that you could have used, but a really cool toy, really impressive, and I would have loved one when I was a kid. I love it now. There you go. So let's take a look at the box art, which is very period 70s. You know, pretty cool art on the box. Again, that shows you how to connect the command and engine modules. It's a space vehicle. It's a headquarters and living quarters on Moonbase Alpha with 3 TV characters. There you go. There is a little colouring in on the box that I am not guilty of. There. But it just runs through a few of the features. The module hatch opens, side panel swing open, and there you go. And on the side, some more pictures of the Eagle. There you go. So pop that back. So that was the Mattel Eagle. I hope you liked my first video. I will do more. I'm probably going to do some Terrahawks, maybe some Product Enterprise Space 1999, maybe the classic TV toy Space 1999. We'll see. But if you like this video, like it. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. It's my first video, and you know, they will get better. But if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's Matt L TV Toy Reviews, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Take care.
You